Welcome guys, it's time to play, and to begin with I have to admit that I lied. Yeah, I lied, you got me there. In my season recap I said that I wouldn't do any more Constructed this season, but or at least on stream, but it turns out that I had a rogue daily on Sunday when my wife was baking, and well, I did a few games, and then I was suddenly at 36 on the legend ladder, and had cake, which was pretty awesome. So I thought I could as well just try to go maybe to the single digits, or at least a little bit higher. Since I'm since I'm still in the top 100, 65, pretty good. I thought I would just go with a list that I've sawn from Jab. I hope that's the right pronunciation. There it is. With a 100 list. And just see how far we can go. I don't plan on making this too long because I also want to get an arena run in today. Oh, pretty high ranked warrior against Hunter.
Let the hunt begin.
This should almost certainly mean that he starts with an Fiery Warx. Kept one card, could be it. Let's see. It's at least a good start. And the deck uses Shatters instead of Yetis in the 4 slot, which is kinda cool. Because they're sticky. Of course they're easier to kill, but always have downsides. Let's see if he has a Fiery Warx. He probably does. This rank, you're so good of a warrior that you got the Fiery Warx. There we go. Yeah. If I pick up a 2-drop, I probably don't coin out the Shredder just to play back-to-back high mains turn 5 and 6. But if the kill command stays, he might play an Acolyte. Huh. Don't think that I want to kill command this little lady. Question is, do I want to Shredder it? I mean, the Clockwork Gnome just dies to it too, so I guess I won't. Would have preferred an Animal Companion, but well, don't always get what you want. Okay, Shield Slam on that means one is gone for the high main later, which is good. I can kill this with the Bomber. I can't reduce his armor at the moment, so I don't even have to try too much. Well, I could actually reduce it too, but then he just kills this guy, so I can play this and get in the hero power too. I mean, Whirlwind is a little concern, but second Shield Slam isn't that much of a concern right now. I'm playing hero power over Clockwork Gnome because it seems like I'll play the Clockwork Gnome next turn anyways, and getting this 2 damage in might mean a lot later.
Back to work.
Taskmaster, okay. There we go. Yeah, it seems like I'll play the Clockwork Gnome, depending on what secret I get. Hopefully, yep, freezing. So I'll probably play high main into boom into high main hero power, it seems like. It's a little sad. As a 3-drop I would have also preferred a bow. Bow would have been nice.
I can take the hit.
Okay, that's a lot of armor now. Which then I didn't change the plan at all. Might do for the next turn though. Dr. Boom is probably the better alternative.
Armor made to fit.
So Dr. Boom, like I have 7 damage here, which is good. Dr. Boom provides a lot of value with the boom bots too. Okay. Like the only problem with this play is basically big game hunter, but even then the boom bots might kill something on the board or the big game hunter. If he brawls, then at least I get damage in. And I have a second high main followed up. Okay, there comes the brawl. Maybe the Dr. Boom survives. Maybe he has a big game hunter for that. Let's see. Of course the 1-1.
Back to work.
And the second Taskmaster. Guess it's high main Euro power. Well, I could also web spinner Whirling Blades. Already used both Taskmasters.
I wonder.
Death Spite doesn't trigger. Okay. Well, I could at least try it. I could get the 2 damage in. What is my next turn? Bow. Maybe kill command. 6, 8. Web spinner. Ah, well, I guess that's a play. If one of the hyenas would have survived, he couldn't have killed it with the Taskmaster. Would have been a lot better for me. That my only 1-1 survives. That doesn't even have a death rattle, which would have had a chance of killing this too. Pretty unfortunate. Again, pretty high ranked warrior, so probably has the skills. Eaglehorn Bow might have also been considerable for the last turn, but I wanted to get the Hyman out ASAP. Because he's kinda low on cards for a warrior, and as long as that is the case, and he's low on armor too. As long as this is the case, I can just try to get... Oh, come on, really? Second bow doesn't help too much. So I have a total of... I mean, I could play this, this, and this. It's 11, 14, 16. I could put him down to 4. Even Alexstrasza doesn't kill me. Alexstrasza on him puts him on 14. 15, of course. Then he hits high main and a hyena, and then I have 2 damage on the board. Yay. I could also kill Gramesh. It's probably the best option I have. Like unleash Gramesh Bow. Oh, why not? Kill command Bow. I lose a lot of damage, but I should... He didn't have a way to deal with the Hyman last turn, so... I guess this works. I have to use the bow now instead of hero power because I have 2 and I want to get all the weapon swings in. 11, 9, 11, well, could have been considerable to hit his face instead, but...
That belongs in a museum.
First there's Alexstrasza, and second, he can armor up anyways. Getting a web spinner off a web spinner is pretty unfortunate. Hearthstone just dies to use. That's 6, 11, 13. Oh. Pretty good top deck there. 36 again. Nice. No. Probably don't want to meet this guy again. He should be in the same range that I am right now, so I can just wait a few seconds until he has until he has an opponent.
Versus
Wow, pretty high ranked opponents
You asked for
today.
it.
Let the hunt begin.
Probably should keep the mid scientist. Don't have the coin though. Okay. Turns out I shouldn't have. Nope. Question is what I would have gotten if I would have.
I can fix anything.
At least I can threaten it now. Otherwise, I couldn't.
I'll show them all.
So since it is a Mech Mage, oh wow, this is really annoying. Have to give him that. So the original plan was to use the bow. I think I won't use it now. On the other hand, if he pings it, would he ping it? He might. Then I can juggler, creeper, hit, and hope for. Next turn is pretty silly, actually. I guess I want to kill it, and then I get the secret and might get a bow charge. Okay. Also more on curve.
I hunt alone.
I don't think that getting rid of the mag really doesn't do anything right now. For this. Because, well, he also has the coin, so he can definitely play another mech, like a Chuga Chuga. Okay. It's an explosive trap. Huh. This doesn't help too much right now. Doesn't help at all, to be honest. Guess I can play this. I'll probably take at least 2 and be frozen. Then I can. Okay, well. This should work somehow. Guess. Yeah, I guess. Playing the freezing trap doesn't do too much right now because he can just freeze this, which would die anyways, and then he uses this or something else to trigger the explosive trap. This way I get a bow charge and this dies. And I still threaten this one, so. I'm frozen, but I can make use of the bow charges, so I guess it's fine. Can play all these cards. I guess one of my minions will die next turn anyways, but not too much I can do about that. Just have to stop the early aggression. Next turn high main or low thab. Does he play Cone of Cold? He might. Oh no, two of my minions will probably die, right?
Put this apple on your head.
Let's see what we hit.
Bring out your dead.
Oh, nothing? Really? Okay, I can't... 2 knives is 1 in 4. 1 in... So, like, 1 in 4 and 1 in... It's 3. Okay, there's above 50% of not hitting this if I just run into this, for example. So I'll just do it like this. Get a little bit random damage in. Oh, come on. Yay. This was the 1 in 4. And then the 1 in 3 and the 1 in 3. So it's 12, 48. Ah, pretty unfortunate. So my choice of either web spinner low thab or high main. To get rid of this somehow. There are a lot of good ping targets. Guess I'll do it this way. In case I'm still playing around Cone of Cold, I should have placed this on the left, of course. Now he wants to ping this because of this and this. And... whatever. We'll see. At least I'm not frozen anymore.
Portals online.
Just face. Wow. Okay. So, big unleash time, I guess, then. Or high main. Probably not high main. I don't want to take too much damage to the face right now because he didn't play a single fireball so far. So I can hit this, have 3 hounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. He might have a flame strike. In this case, I'm probably bust. How much damage do I have anyways? 8, 10, 12, 13. Not close of killing him too. Could also high main to make sure that the Undertaker will survive, but it's probably too greedy anyways. Let's see what beast we get.
Quickly.
Okay, fine. One of his cards is a spare part. Good that I got rid of next stuff. He still has 1 frostbolt and 2 fireballs in there. I guess I have the better options here. I can sacrifice the high main later to draw 2 cards from the buzzard, and I can just hit his face now with bow. I have some sticky minions on the board. Should be okay. Seven, 12. And I have a lot of good cards in here still. Both kill commands, 2 animal companions.
Something needs tinkering?
I think I'll just draw 2 cards from the high main here. Still has his 1 card and his 1 spare part. And I could try to rush him, but I'm pretty low also. If he flame strikes, then I have a 2-drop and he only has a ping. If he found something to finish me off, then okay. Otherwise, I'll probably be able to kill him in 2 turns. Maybe this turn even. Hit, 6, 9, 14, 16. Should be it. 6, 9, 14, 16.
That minion already attacked. Well played.
26. Nice.